Many young people today question the value of traditional schooling. They wonder if the time and effort spent in classrooms are truly worth it. They see a disconnect between what they learn in the classroom and the skills they need in the real world. This gap is particularly evident when they enter the workforce and realize that many of the lessons taught in school are not applicable to their jobs. This feeling is widespread, echoing across different countries and cultures. Students globally are voicing their concerns and demanding change. Is school truly a scam? Or is it just in need of a major overhaul to stay relevant? It's a complex question with no easy answers. The debate involves various perspectives, including those of educators, students, and parents. This essay will explore the reasons behind this growing sentiment and examine both sides of the argument. We will look at the benefits and drawbacks of the current educational system. This skepticism is fueled by a changing world. The rapid pace of technological advancement is reshaping industries and job markets. The job market demands new skills, often overlooked in traditional curricula. Skills like coding, digital literacy, and critical thinking are becoming essential. Technology is advancing rapidly, leaving outdated teaching methods behind. Schools struggle to keep up with these changes. Young people are seeking purpose and relevance in their education, looking for ways to make a meaningful impact on the world. Many feel the current system is failing to deliver. They are frustrated with outdated curricula and teaching methods that do not prepare them for the future. This essay will delve into these concerns and examine their validity. We will consider potential solutions and reforms that could bridge the gap between education and the real world. One of the loudest complaints about school revolves around the curriculum. Students and parents alike often voice their concerns about the relevance and practicality of what is being taught in classrooms today. Students often find themselves memorizing facts and figures with little connection to practical application. They spend countless hours cramming for exams only to forget the information shortly after. They learn about historical events or scientific theories but struggle to manage their finances or write a compelling resume. The gap between academic knowledge and real-world skills becomes glaringly obvious. This emphasis on rote learning leaves many graduates ill-equipped for the workforce. They enter job interviews feeling unprepared and often lack the confidence to navigate professional environments. They lack essential life skills and find their knowledge irrelevant to their chosen fields. This leads to frustration and a sense of disillusionment with the education system. While a strong academic foundation is important, it must be complemented by practical skills and real-world knowledge. Hands-on learning experiences and practical projects can bridge this gap. This disconnect fuels the perception that school is a waste of time and money. To truly prepare students for the future, education systems must evolve to include both theoretical and practical learning. Traditional schooling often prioritizes conformity over creativity. Students are expected to fit into a standardized system, memorizing information for exams and adhering to strict rules. This approach can stifle individuality and discourage independent thinking. The emphasis on standardized testing further exacerbates this issue. Students are judged on their ability to recall information rather than their capacity for critical thinking or problem solving. This system can be particularly detrimental to students who learn differently or excel in non-traditional areas. Section 4: Teacher Troubles, a System in Distress. The challenges faced by teachers cannot be ignored in this discussion. Many educators are overworked, underpaid, and feel undervalued. This dissatisfaction can impact their teaching and contribute to the overall negativity surrounding the education system. Teacher shortages and high turnover rates further compound these problems. Schools are struggling to attract and retain qualified educators, leading to larger class sizes and fewer resources for students. This creates a vicious cycle where both teachers and students feel unsupported and disillusioned. Section 5: Global Perspectives, Education on Trial. The school is a scam sentiment is not confined to any one country. From the streets of Lagos to the classrooms of Berlin, young people are voicing their concerns about the inadequacies of traditional education. In Nigeria, many graduates struggle to find jobs despite having degrees. This disconnect between education and employment fuels the belief that formal schooling is unnecessary. In Germany, the education system is criticized for being too rigid and outdated, failing to keep pace with the demands of the modern world. Section 6. Alternatives and Solutions, Rethinking the Path. While the criticisms of traditional schooling are valid, it's important to acknowledge the potential solutions and alternative pathways emerging. Community colleges, vocational schools, and online learning platforms offer more flexible and practical options. Apprenticeship programs are gaining popularity, providing hands-on experience and direct entry into the workforce. These alternatives recognize that not everyone thrives in a traditional academic setting and offer diverse pathways to success. Section 7. The Value of Education. A Balanced Perspective. Despite its flaws, formal education still holds immense value. It is the cornerstone of personal and professional growth. It provides a foundation for critical thinking, communication, and problem-solving skills essential for any profession. These skills are not just academic, they are life skills that help individuals navigate the complexities of the modern world. School also fosters social and emotional development, teaching students to collaborate, empathize, and navigate interpersonal relationships. These experiences are crucial for building a well-rounded individual. The key lies in reforming the system, not abandoning it entirely. We must address its shortcomings while preserving its strengths. We need to modernize curricula, empower teachers, and create learning environments that foster creativity and critical thinking. This will ensure that education remains relevant and effective. Education remains vital, but it must adapt to the changing needs of the 21st century. By embracing innovation and inclusivity, we can build a brighter future for all.